What's going on out there, YouTube family? TNT Neon Prime, welcome back to the channel. And look what we have in front of us. We have Rise of the Beast, Transformers Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime by Yolopark, and this is their model kit, AMK Series 20 CM model kit for Optimus Prime Rise of the Beast. And I also have a special guest star, Optimus Primal. But we're going to do this in 2 videos and take it one step at a time. So first we're going to start off with Mr. Optimus Prime. First off, let's start off with the box. The box looks really good. Yolopark don't usually disappoint when it comes to their box art and everything. So we have Optimus Prime here on the front. We have Transform Rise of the Beast on the bottom. On the top, Optimus Prime here on the side. And we have what's in the box content here. Up here, Optimus Prime posing, all his back and his front and everything. And also have it on the side. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this guy out of the box. Alright, here we have Mr. Optimus Prime broken up in sections. And so first let's go off. We have his directions here. Look like it's going to be a 7-step setup. So we have just front and back showing how to put them together. And here he is in all his glory. So on each one we're going to go through and check out the detailing first and start putting him together all in the same set. So I'm going to bring him down right here, raise this back up so we can do this from I'll tell you what, we'll start it from here. And we're just going like it's coming with a cough. Look like he's just laying down. Not a coffin, I was about to say coffin. Wrong interpretation of that. So look at the detail on his face, looking really good. Like I said, Yolopark do not disappoint when it comes to detailing and making their setup model kits and everything. Looking really good. All the detailing here and there. Alright, so next up we're going to bring up the chest, which is, this is a nice setup right here with the black windshields. Right in here, as we see we have a ball joint, so the ball joint connect here. But what's unique about this right up in here is that you can tilt it back and forth. So this worked about like they Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime model kit also. So they've got great detailing in there. So let's get in a little closer. So we have great detailing in there. So I can show you that again right in there. And also look at the detailing back again on Optimus Prime. So we have like the grill here, which great detailing right in there. And that is an Autobot symbol sitting right up in there. So that is great detailing right here. Nice detailing here on the side and here in the back area. So this is paintable, so you can go in and, you know, detail it out like to your heart's content, which I might end up be doing. So, and then right in there we have all that good stuff. So first off, we're gonna go ahead and connect his head as we building it. So let's get it going. So we got the head in the ball joint and everything. So we see how that works, right and left, and then he can look down with an extra down, as you can see how that works, and then right in there. So that's about as far as he can look up. So let's bring this back, get it as far as he can look up right there, of course, with that. Alright, so which would be probably easier, we're starting this right side and bring this same panel piece back out. So right there, as the direction state, we have this center here coming here. So this part here will go on the back side look like right up in there. So that's where that'll go. Slide that right up in to that spot right there. So yeah, that look about right. Yeah, cause that goes here. So that's part of the shoulder. That's part of that shoulder thing, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so that goes right up in there. All right, so we have that. Then up next we have the panel with his Autobot logo on it, and pretty much this will go right here on this panel right there. So we have that all together. Then that's it for them pieces. Then next is the smokestack. So bring the smokestack up. Look like the smokestack would just slide onto this piece here, which looking really good. The silver brings out the smokestack, looks really good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and connect that right here. So that connects right there. So we got that going on right there. Alright, then from there we have a piece. If I'm looking at this correctly, oh, I did something wrong. Well, let's go back. So if I'm looking at this correctly, this piece, let's take this back out. If it'll come out, I must have did that right then, because there's no other way you can put that on. So let me make sure I got this right. I'm gonna clean this up, be right back. Alright, I'm back. So yes, I did do that correctly. Alright, so there, I got threw off a little bit. Alright, up next we're gonna take his arm, which I'm gonna go through his arm a little bit for more detailing. Check this out. All this is great detailing. So you know, this is like a piping area, which I'll probably go through and paint that with a good nice silver paint or copper paint. So making sure all that, the detailing in this is tremendous. Like we got the flaps here, all this is great detailing. Come here and take that and gets that double joint out of that. Look how much bend you got with that right there. But you know, when you bend it, make sure you get this out of the way so you can get what you need, fold it all the way up, and you get what you need right there. So take that and we get that extra detailing. Alright, so we're gonna put this arm, we're gonna plug this arm right into space right here. Plug it right in, and that's where we have that. And now we got the arm going about. And we're gonna take this panel here. So can we get that out of there? Handy screwdriver. So this panel right here, what we got going on right here, this panel will peg, that peg right here will peg into this spot right here. And what's so good about this, no glue intended. No glue intended. So like I said, you can go back and get ready to paint, pop these panels off, and you can go back and paint what you need to do, like paint these belts here, paint this top here, like this whole belt line here. So like you want to go back through and, you know, like I said, paint and capture that bank line there and everything, capture this piece right here. You can do that also. Now just notice there's a screw right there, so yeah, that's really good. So we got that going on. Next is going to be a hand. So we have, let's set this back right here. Set this on. So I'm gonna set this arm right here. So we have several hands we can go to. We can have the open palm hand, which is nice detailing in there. These are not opposable hands, so they are rubber and everything, so nice feel to them. And we have the famous two finger point. So we got that, the two finger point for that side, and we also have a fist for this side. So we don't have no open gun hand, so we can hold a gun. I do not think. Yeah, so all these, yeah, we can't have no weapon, so it don't have a weapon to hold. Well, it don't come with the weapon, so these hands are so you can't, you know, hold a gun with any of these hands. So what we're going to do, we are going to install, we basically going to install this. We're going to install the famous pointing hand finger. So, and I think they pretty much on the wrong side, it look like. Let's see what, I thought they were spread out. Here go a trigger hand. So yeah, we do have a trigger hand but no weapon, so I guess you can put whatever weapon you want on him. So my mistake on that. So we got the famous point fingers. Tell you what, we'll put open palm hand on them for right now. So we're gonna bring that in, pop the open hand on, so we got that going on. So the hand has articulation up and down, in and out, like so, and nice rotation here and go. Alright, then from there, that is it for pretty much for that arm, and we can pretty much go ahead and connect these pieces here, right here, together, and we have that going on with the arm setup. Now here we have articulation here. Also we have it here with a rotation. We have a butterfly joint, full rotation all the way, and we already went articulate rotation for the arm, so you see you can get that way past 90. So even bring it up, bring it over his head like he getting ready to salute. So yeah, looking real good. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish getting his body together. We have the torso area right here. Back off of that, focus in. We have the torso area, so it's nice detailing all up in here with the silver on for the abdomen, part of his waistline. These are adjustable, so get them out the way whenever you start posing. This is the upper leg area here, also in the back same way, which I know I'm gonna go through here and paint this right up in here. This is part of his spinal cord. Nice detailing here and nice shocks here and everything. Pretty much look about like the Yolopark model kit of Optimus Prime Bumblebee. We have waist rotation. We have no ab crunch on this whatsoever. So yeah, I wish they could have gave us an ab crunch with that. Alright, so but with all the detailing on that, we're gonna bring his, take that, this area right here, we'll peg into here. So I take that back. This is gonna be his ab crunch up here, so he can get that bend right there. So my bad on that. So we're gonna peg that into place, which that was easy. And so we have right here, focus back up, we have his so this is a little slight ab crunch, so right there. So you see what I was talking about, this is spinal cord, so I'm gonna end up painting that. So yeah, we got that, so we have that much of an ab crunch and that much on the back. Alright, from there you're gonna bring his legs in. So this piece also, which they have it together, this piece also can come, his waist swivel can come out, so you can see how that, so it's pretty much where you can take this whole thing apart and paint it like you want to. So we're gonna push that back in so you can get that waist swivel, and if you want to get more, you can stretch it out so you can get more on the waist swivel. Alright, let's set him right there. Let me hold yourself up. And now we're here on the legs. Nice detailing. We have the wheels. These are not rubber, so these are made of one mold. Nice detailing here on the leg, on the inner, the inner thigh. So we have that going on. Nice detailing here. A lot of stuff, like I said, you can paint. So pretty much you can paint how the details, bring out the details in the paint. Nice silver here with the gold here. Go ahead and get the articulation. So you have a bend there, then you have a extra bend right there. So you got a bend way past 90. So all this mechanism work. I know with the Yolopark, this part right here will flex, will open up vents and everything, so that will flex out. So this part I am going to paint silver, so that's definitely going to get paint right there. Gotta make them look the part. Alright, so from there what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get this leg together, and we already on the back side. So we have the outer thigh, which will peg here, right here. So that'll be the outer thigh, peg right into place. For the knee, we have, for the knee we have this peg here. We'll peg right into that square hole in there. So just put it right there. Let's get this out of the way so we know we're going to peg it just right. Trying to build it through the camera, so it's going to be kind of hard, which look like I had it right way, I think. Yeah, so just trying to line that knee up is the thing. Just trying to line that knee up. Alright, so if I got it right. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I do. Alright, yeah, I got it. So we had that knee lined up. So make sure it's pegged into spot. Yep. So we got that knee lined up, and we had it more detailing there here with the red and the white paint, which is true to Optimus Prime colors, with that knee being silver on the inside, looking really good. Then we have the back of the thigh, which will peg in the back. So we have all this nice detailing here, parts, his mechanisms and everything on him, and that will peg here in the back side, which you have the peg hole here, and the slot will peg here and here. So there you go with that right there. And so we got that and everything. And last but not least, we have his foot, which is nice detailing, articulation of the foot. We have a toe up as far as articulation on the foot. So here we go, and it will peg into this slot here from here. And you can see we're going to have a good ankle tilt also. So let's go ahead and get that installed. Peg, if it'll sit there, and let me plug it in. Alright, so there we go. We have his foot installed, and we have, like I said, we have ankle tilts both ways. We have a foot up and a foot down, so you can see how that works. So there you go, heel up, heel down, and a toe up. So we got all of that. Alright, then from there what we're going to do is take this leg here and peg it into here, and go ahead and start getting ready to show the articulation off in there. So peg that in, and there we have a halfway built Optimus Prime. So with that, you can see we can take this and bring it up, bring the panel in the back, bring it up, and it works together simultaneously. So right here together, his butt flap. So with that right there, we can get that high of a kick back, not much, because this only goes but so far up. Then we have a kick forward, so you can pretty much almost sit down. So that kick forward. Alright, so we have, I missed a thing on part of the articulation right in there. Let's see, in that section right here. So you have a drop down. So let me get that. Had it drop down right there. So that's an extension of the leg. So, but you can get more rotation out of that, as you see right there, and then that causes you to have more of a kick in the rear. So you have more of a kickback instead of like I was saying earlier, you didn't have that much of a kickback. And let's extend the waist a little bit, just a little bit, so we get that out of it, and you can get that full kickback right there. So that's another point of articulation right there. So pretty much get that, kick that, and then bring it back and straighten it out, and you have a regular stance going on. Alright, and like I said, with the knee bend, have that knee bend going on right there. So we get our knee bend way past, a little past, yeah, way past 90, because we got the arc there, and have it there. And like I said, I think we done went up to it to kick up. With the ankle, we have ankle pivot, side to side, to have a heel up and a heel down, and also we have a toe up and everything. So there is our one arm, one legged Optimus Prime. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get this together so we can see what he looks like fully together. Alright, there go Optimus build all the way up. So once again, I'm gonna go over his hands because I got a little thrown off by his hands. So we have two open palm hands. So bring that in a little closer so y'all can see the detailing on that. So we have two open palm hands here. We have a right and a left. Alright, and we have two fists, right and left, which the other fist is on his left hand, and this right here is a right hand. And we have of course we have a trigger finger, but we have the famous pointer, which is a right hand. So he has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he have 4 right hands and 2 left hands. So you get the extra, the pointing hand extra on the right arm, and also you get an extra, you get 2 extra right hands. So you got the trigger, which is on him now. So you get the trigger finger hand, hold the weapon, and this. So you get 2 extra right hands. Alright, so now that we got him all together, we can take a truly good look at him. So like I said, nice detailing here in the head, nice blue eyes, nice crest area, the nice aluminum visors. Also we have nice chrome here on the top of his neck, the silver here. All this is great detailing. We have the Autobot logo here, nice silver here on that. I think they portrayed that part of the silver part of that Optimus really good. Nice abdomen. Also he can tilt side to side. So yeah, all is good. I like how they caught the grill right up in here. That's nice right here. Nice abdomen. Everything good. Yeah, he won't need much paint on it if you decide to paint him to, you know, make it pop a little more. So nice detailing everywhere, all in the back. Now I'm definitely gonna do that silver. So yeah, looking good. Nice back of the thigh. That's look really good. Also, nice work on the gas tanks. So yeah, looking really good. I'm gonna go over articulation. So one more time. So we have a down, so you can look that far down with the help of that brace, the neck brace, the neck. That's the neck joint here in the shoulders, and he can look up that high. He do have a upper ab crunch, and he also can go side to side. Arm can fully rotate, and you can go out about that, take the shoulder up, and you can get that much range there on the shoulder. Also we have bring this forward here, this piece here, bring it forward, and you can get a full past 90 bend like that. Also we have bring this flap up, butt flap, and this is about as far as you're going to get with a side kick before parts start interfering with the side. So you can get that on a far kick there. You get that high of a kick there. So that's pretty much on the ground. You get that high of a kick there. And with the butt flap, you get that much. Also, you get a good 90 bend there. So you get past 90. Have no knee rotation, but you do have a thigh swivel. Have a tilt on both sides. You have a foot up, a heel down, pretty much. Right, you got a heel down. You got a heel. You got that much of a bend in the back, so you can pretty much kick this guy all the way. Like I said, you got an ankle tilt on both ends, and also foot rotation with a toe up and toe down. So you can get pretty much like that, look like he's getting ready to take off running. Alright, so that is about it on articulation. So let's get this guy sized up. I think he do, of course he has a bicep swivel. So, you know, have that going on. Hands are not articulated. Also, like I say, you change hands up, you can get full rotation there. You can get a hand bend there, and that's it. Hand bend down, a slight tilt up, and like I said, rotation. And I already been over his hands. He looked really good. I do really like him. He might be a stand-in for my studio series because I had to paint that Voyager, and I don't think I'm gonna be painting a whole nother piece. I ain't finna pay $55 for me to, you know, paint up a whole nother piece. So he's gonna be my stand-in for my studio series. This pretty much how tall the studio series is, pretty much. So I think he's gonna be, you know, about that height. About that height. Oh, and I forgot he has a, you know, a butterfly. So we got that butterfly, so he can sit here and like he's flexing, bending over, you know what I'm saying? So it look like he got some flex going on, showing that chest. Alright, so let's get down to some height comparisons. Alright, first up we're gonna have Studio Series Scourge, if I can get him to stand up. Yeah, like he wants to fall over. So we got him in Studio Series Scourge. Also, here he is with War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. DX30 DLX Nemesis with 30 MDLX IDW Optimus Prime with Voyager class Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. Here he is with KO version of Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon. It's KO KO330. This guy is by Muscle Club. So there you go with him, so you can see how tall he is with that guy. Yolopark. Also, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee Optimus Prime. So there you go. You see how they size up together. Looking really good. Pretty much they got almost pretty much the same detailing. So like I said, the abs up in here, the silver abs, the windshield. Difference is this is silver. So pretty much the same detailing. No white and red lights on the kneecaps here. Detailing in the kneecaps is pretty right here. It's pretty much right there in the blue. Like this, his vents should be a little silver. This right here has been changed down here on the bottom also. So they capture part of B and then add it. As we'll turn around the back. I mean, he looks really good. Turn around in the back so you can see what it looks like in the back. Which this table is leaning. So let's bring him back up. So hold on. Let me get him standing right. My table is leaning a little bit, so you can pretty much see the difference in the back, where this back is a little more in, like curved. Right here is a little more flat, where this back part is standing out a whole lot more. Up in here you can see his spinal cord. So yeah, pretty much that's how they they brought some over from this guy over to him. The back of the head even is the same. We can show like three, like this, pretty much the same in there. So the back of the head there, and then the back of the head there. So it's pretty much the same. Like I said, the detailing, everything. So I really like Yolopark stuff. So you can see there, all that pretty much the same. right in the back also. So yeah, I really like their detailing. Alright, here he is with a legend scale. This is New Age legend scale Devastator. If I can get him to stand up too. This table is definitely not level, so I don't know why they're having a hard time standing up. So, and there he is with the legend scale, New Age legend scale Devastator. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. Man, this guy is wonderful. He is big. For those who like non-transforming Transformers, he would be a good addition to your Beast Rise of the Beasts collection. Like I said, he's going to be my studio stand-in, and so yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna have him. And I like the you know, I mean, he just looked good. I just like Yolopark's renditions of their line of Transformers. He is very highly poseable, as you see. I got him in the hero landing pose, and he's posing very well. I have one thing I want to complain about, and that's I wish he had a weapon with him. They gave him a hand with a, you know, like he's getting ready to hold a gun, and have it where his finger is triggering, as you can see right there. So that's the, you know, that's the hand right there with the trigger finger ready to, you know, to pull the trigger. So that's the only thing I have, you know, have to gripe about. But other than that, I think Yolopark nails their models. I think they nail all they statue stuff. I mean, pretty much you can see with the Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime, I brought it in to size comparison how detailed he was and everything. But yeah, if you want to pick these guys up, you can order it from Yolopark, but also you can order them from Show Z store also. They right around the price of $39. So I mean, look what you get for $39 versus a studio series, 55 bucks, and you know, it's halfway accurate to what you see in the movie, and it's not fully painted. So yeah, I mean, I think these guys are worth it for, you know, non-transformable Transformers, which I really like non-transformable Transformers. For one, you can get more posable detailing out of them than a transforming Transformer. But I still have both. I have statues, well, models, and non-models, and also transformable regular figures. But yeah, he's a plus to add to the collection. He's very well built, very well put together. You can put him together within 5-10 minutes, and he's ready to go. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT out. Before I go, if you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, you give a thumbs down. Y'all please like and subscribe to the channel. I want to thank everybody who subscribed to me, who's thinking about subscribing to me, and who watch my videos. I'd like to thank all of those folks for helping me keep this channel going. Yes, I'll do this to bring to y'all, so if y'all decide to buy or not buy. Alright, y'all have a blessed night. Be blessed.